What's going on, everybody? So, I'm not gonna be on here too long. I just kind of wanted to. Well, you see the title of this video, so that's kind of what I wanted to talk about. And it just so happens that
I'm looking kind of cute today or whatever like that, waiting on my baby to come pull up on me or whatever. So, I'm looking kind of cute. And I mean, you can't lie, you can't deny it, you can't fucking deny it. I'm looking kind of cute.
But anyways, so this is just doubling as my chance to make a video about something that I had already been wanting to talk to you guys about, and just kind of put it out there so that y'all could know, because this information that I'm about to tell y'all is something that it could benefit you. It could benefit you. Okay, what's going on, everybody? Hey, Jazzy, what's going on, Jazzy? So yeah, I just kind of wanted to talk to y'all about it or whatever, because I didn't personally go through this, but I know people who go through this, and I kind of want to help other people from going through this. So I'm gonna tell y'all a little a little jewel or whatever like that about becoming an owner operator if there's something that you're interested in doing. I know it's been a while since I made a video giving any kind of like trucking advice or anything like that, but today is the day because it's been on my mind, and I just kind of wanted y'all to know. So if you are somebody who is even remotely considering becoming an owner operator one day, getting your own truck, starting your own business and stuff like that, I don't care if you have only been working 6 months or whatever like that, and you don't even know for sure if there's something that you want to get into or whatever like that, but you're kind of thinking about it. My advice to you would be go ahead and start your business now. I don't care if you only have, like I said, a few months of experience, or even if you're not even a truck driver yet. But I'm assuming that most of the people that watch me is, a truck driver or getting ready to, become one or something like that. So, like I said, even if it's something that's not even completely like you're sure of or whatever like that, I say go ahead and get your business started, because even you could start your business. Like you could go ahead and get your business name, like your DBA, and go get a EIN, employer identification number. So you go ahead and just get that and just let it sit. Like you could just let it sit or whatever. Go file for your business and let it sit. And you could be a company driver for like a year or two or whatever like that, and not even worry about the business that you started. You don't have to do anything with the business. Just go get it established. Because when you go get your first truck, you like, oh, big money. I done saved up X amount of thousands of dollars, and I'm about to go get my truck or whatever like that. And you gonna be all happy until you find out that they want you to be in business. They want you to have had your business. Unless you have a whole bunch of money, or stupid, crazy good credit score, or probably both, or a house or some type of like equity, or some type of what's it called? Like something that the bank could use. Like if you don't pay your your loan or whatever like that, they could like take your house. So unless you have either a whole lot of money saved up, or really good credit, or both, the best thing that could get you in the door is how long you've been a truck driver. How long have you had your CDL? This is something that I wish I would have knew. I mean, I'm collateral. Thank you. Yeah, thank you, BJ. Collateral. That's the word I was looking for. So they're gonna be looking for some type of collateral. If you don't have, and see, when I went and got my truck, I didn't have no collateral. I didn't have a house. I didn't have an apartment. I didn't have nothing to my motherfucking name. I didn't have anything. But what I did have was like a 700 and something credit score and $10,000 to put down on the truck. That's all I had. You know what I mean? And fast forward three and a half years later or whatever like that. Now I'm getting ready to go get an. I'm getting ready to get another truck, and where I'll get into that later. But I'm going to get another truck. But the fact that I have had my business established for 4 years, since 2017, I've had my business established for 4 years, and I've paid off Banana, the truck that I'm in right now. I've paid off Banana, so now they not okay. So all I'm saying is, if you only had your business for like 6 months or something like that, either A, they probably won't even consider giving you a loan to get you some equipment. And what I mean equipment, I do mean a truck. So either A, they're not even going to consider giving you any any loan or whatever like that. And if they do, your interest rate gonna be really high and your down payment is gonna be really high. But if you have, so let's just say right now you don't even know if you're ready to be a owner operator or whatever like that. I'm telling you, it don't matter. Go ahead and apply for your DBA, your doing business as. So basically, it means like your company name. Go ahead and apply for that and get your EIN and just let it sit there. Just let it sit there and just accumulate time. That's what you need. It's time, saying that basically my business has been in business for a year or two, and I haven't filed big receipt. I ain't got nothing, I ain't got. And if you can, go ahead and get like a business credit card or something like that along the, in there too, or whatever like that. But if you don't do nothing else, I'm telling you, if you planning on becoming an owner operator one day, you're gonna thank me for this video. Go ahead and go ahead and establish your business right now, today, not today, but right now. So are y'all even understanding what I'm saying? And if y'all not interested in becoming an owner operator, then you probably don't even care about what I'm talking about right now. But anyways, but I'm telling you, if you don't want to get to the point where you're like, all right, I'm ready to do this. I'm ready to be an owner operator. I'm ready to run my own business. I'm ready to do it. I'm ready to do it. And then you get there, and then you find out that you should have started a year or two earlier, just establishing your business name. And now they like, yeah, we'll give you the loan or whatever like that, but you gotta put like fucking $35,000 down. You gonna be like $35,000 for 70,000 truck, a $70,000 truck. You gonna make me put 35,000? Bitch, if I had $35,000, I'll go get me a little, a little freight shaker or a Pro Star or something like that. Like if you could just buy it outright or whatever like that. So the point is, you either gotta have money, or you gotta have credit, or you gotta have time. And if you have all three, then you in good hands. You good to go. You can go into any. You don't gotta go through none of these third party motherfuckers who's trying to charge you interest out the ass and have all of these extra things that you gotta hoops you gotta jump through. You could go straight to the Kenworth dealership, straight to the Peterbilt dealership, straight to the Volvo dealership. You could go straight to the bank. You know what I mean? Or anybody who gives out equipment loans. Like for heavy equipment and stuff like that. You could just go straight there. And you ain't got to worry about what kind of hoops you're gonna have to jump through because you didn't already establish your business 2 years ago back when you was still a company driver. You know what I mean? All I'm saying is think ahead and plan ahead so that by the time you get to the point where you ready to do what you want to do, you don't have to be like, oh, if I would have started all a long time ago, I would have been there. No, you ain't got to worry about it because you already did it. Because Pig told you what you should have been doing. You know what I mean? So that's pretty much all I wanted to say. And I also wanted to preface, be yourself. Like do whatever. Don't become an owner operator. Jump into anything that just because of like the money or because somebody telling you, oh shit, if you ain't doing this, then shit, you ain't doing none at all. You know what I mean? Be yourself and do, cause can't nobody do you but you. Can't nobody be you but you. Everybody want to sit up there and try to be somebody else or be like somebody else or whatever like that. And I'm not saying that you can't have inspirational people who inspire you and stuff like that. But all I'm saying is be you and do something that you want to do for you, not for nobody else, not because nobody else making you feel less than or something like that. And everybody look at me thinking that I'm on top or whatever like that. Like, oh, Pink out here doing the damn thing or whatever. Well, that's because I'm doing what I want to do and I'm not doing it for nobody else. And I'm not asking for nobody permission. And I'm not sitting up here waiting on nobody to tell me what I should be doing or anything like that. I'm doing everything that I'm doing and I may look what I say, like successful and stuff like that to the outside looking at. I mean, and I guess to some people I am, and that's not to say that I'm not successful. But the point is, it's because the only difference between me and you is that I ain't saying you particularly, but I mean anybody who feels like I'm doing it and they not. The only difference between me and you is that I never quit. I don't let nobody tell me no. I don't let nothing stop me. When I fall, I get back up. I learn. When I'm down there, when I didn't fail, I learn my lesson, learn what I can do better next time so that I don't never be in that position again. And then I get the fuck back up and I keep working and I keep doing it. And I don't let anything stop me. I don't let anything discourage me because obstacles, they're only an illusion, baby, because we are born whole. We are born with God. You know what I mean? I ain't about to get all into it or whatever like that. But basically, all I'm saying is it's not that I'm all that. I mean, I am all that, but it's not that I'm all that. It's just that I just don't stop. I don't let anybody tell me, oh, well, you can't do this because you a female or because you this and because you a little overweight. You sure you could do this or you sure you? It don't matter what a motherfucker try to tell me. I don't let them tell it to me. You know what I mean? And it don't matter what the devil try to take away from me. I get it back tenfold. Every time I fall, I get back up and I don't stay down. And that's the only difference is I don't stop. So, and I listen to, and I do what I want to do, not what somebody else is telling me I should be doing or whatever like that. So that's all I wanted to, the only little message that I want to get out to y'all today. Like I said, it just so happens that I so happen to look cute, and this was a great opportunity to talk about something that should have been talked about anyways. But on a real note, I really do want y'all to know that if you even slightly even considering becoming an owner operator, go ahead and get your business started now. You will thank me later. You don't have to get into the business and go get your truck right now, nothing like that. You don't have to do any of that. You can still be a company driver. You can still do that for right now. But just go ahead and let that time accumulate underneath your business name. And then by the time you go get your truck, you're going to be like, Pink was right. Pink was motherfucking right. And you know what? And I'm going to be like, thank me later. You know what I mean? Like, but I'm just being honest. I wish I would have. Well, I ain't gonna say I wish I would have knew it because I did know this, and I kind of I made it happen for myself. But I've been witness to friends, family, and close ones and stuff to me. My baby, I ain't gonna get all everybody business and stuff like. But the point is, you gonna wish that you had done it. You know what I mean? I ain't trying to talk about putting nobody business out there. I'm just saying. I'm just saying that don't wait until it's too late. Too late. You know, as my baby always said, it's better to need it and not have it and not need it than to need it and not have it. And that's an old saying, but that's a true saying, and it's still a saying because it's the truth. People still know about that saying because it's the truth. Okay. So even if you never go get your own truck or whatever like that, you gonna have that motherfucker, that business sitting there in the motherfucker corner waiting on you to develop whatever business, whatever entrepreneurship you want to get into. Your business is gonna be sitting there waiting on you, like about time. You know what I mean? So I don't know if you're feeling this, if you feel where I'm coming from, if you understand what I'm saying. I don't know, but I hope you do, cause it's important. It's kind of important, the message that I'm trying to get out to y'all today. So yeah, I'm about to get up off of here. I just wanted to relay that message to y'all, and hopefully, you, if you take no other advice from me, you take this. Okay, and another little small piece of advice: if you even thinking about doing any type of flatbed, or even if you want to get into heavy haul, I say get into it now. Get into If you want to get into heavy haul or oversized loads and stuff like that, get into it now because that's another thing where you're gonna need some time. You're gonna need some time under your belt. You know what I mean? You're gonna need some flatbed experience or step deck or whatever, platform period, like platform freight or whatever, or platform trailer, whatever. The point is you're gonna need some platform experience. So if you even considering going heavy haul or anything like that, which that's where the money's at, but I ain't gonna tell you what to do. You know what I mean? But if you even considering doing something like that, then go ahead and get into step deck and flatbed now. Get into platform now. Okay? That's all I'm saying. That's it, that's all. I hope y'all have a beautiful day. You are love, you are light. Hopefully, you are gratitude. I love you all, and I thank you all for watching me, coming through and supporting me and rocking with me for all of these, however many years I've been on YouTube. I appreciate y'all. I love y'all. Be blessed.